Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Molly, but I go by Glow Up. Yay. Anyway, here on YouTube. If it's your first time seeing my pretty little face, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the post notification bell as well so that you are notified every time I put up a new video. To all my ride or dies, all my regular schmegulars, all my day one since the A1. Hi Glowwies! I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Oh my gosh, I'm filming a video with my hair. New things every day, new things every day. Don't forget to go follow me on all my social media platforms to see the reels for this look. It's cute. It's amazing. I think I look really cute. If it's up before this video is up, maybe I'll throw in a picture or two, but like nope, go follow me on Instagram. Anyway, in today's video I'm gonna tell you guys some of the few lessons I've learned in the short time that is 2021. Hi guys, 2021 has taught me a lot. So I just want to tell you guys some real core, hardcore adulting things that I've learned thus far. If this is something that piques your interest, stay tuned. So yeah, you guys know the drill. Nigga will be in the background. If he cries, he cries. If he does whatever, he does whatever. I'm grown, guys. I have a child. I'm dealing with grown people issues. Like, I am realizing, like, somebody said, do you guys realize that we are now the aunts? Like, if you go visit somewhere, here's Aunt Molly. You know, if you go somewhere, here's Aunt Lebu. If you go somewhere, here's, like, I'm a whole aunt now. I'm at that level where I'm no longer just aus Molly, like, yeah, auntie. That's the age group I'm in. Like, I'm 2 o'clock from being 30. Like, make it make sense. Like, make it make sense, Satan. What is happening? But anyway, some of the lessons that I'm gonna just have like a general conversation about them. I'm not gonna personalize them. I'm not gonna tell you guys how I got to discover all of that. Maybe in some of them that I find generic, I will do that, but most I won't. So the first, I wrote them down, so I have them here. So let's just get into it. The first one is never to insert yourself in people's business, okay, in people's matters, okay? You know, sometimes, be it friends, be it family, be it neighbors, stay out of two people's business, okay? Stay out of people's business. It ain't for you to deal with. It is not your portion. It is not what you were called for. More especially, like, yes, you can, even if people come to you, right, and want advice, you can listen, you can have an opinion, and you can just basically just say what you need to say, but don't put your emotions into it, because at the end of the day, people find their resolve. Two people will find their resolve. Two people will figure everything out themselves. The two of them. As you guys heard, Mnigila's just like, this one is over my... Like I was saying before Mnigela rudely interrupted us, it is essential to understand that you can have an opinion. It is essential to understand that you can voice it out. It is fairly fair to be able to say, I disagree with 1, 2, 3, and 4. But the reality and the truth of the matter is, if it don't involve you, don't get your emotions attached. Like, I find that I'm such a person that invests so much of myself in, like, people around me and stuff, which is rare because I don't, not that it's rare, I don't interact with a lot of people. So the few people that I put myself into a space of, and I say, okay, these are people I'm allowing into my space, I then get emotionally attached. And the thing with it is, within couple friendships, couple relationships, couple friendships and stuff like that, you will get involved. Hey, you'll just be like, you want to fight every battle, but at the end of the day, those two people that go to bed together know what they're dealing with. So it ain't for you to have feelings, it ain't for you to get attached, it ain't for you to feel nada, zilch, whatsoever. And it's just to accept every person's choice at the end of the day for this is what, and just love on the people as they are. You get what I'm saying? The second thing is, I think this is more so because I'm now a parent, but guys, take time out to say, ah, shame, parentals, thank you. You know, yes, Mother's Day comes, yes, Father's Day comes, yes, all of these things come. But now that I'm a parent, I realize there's no manual for this thing. There is no, this is the correct way to be a parent. There is no, if you do 1, 2, and 3, the result will be that your child will succeed and your child will be whatever. You can do any and everything that is deemed correct, and your child might take that and react as though they were being neglected of this, they were done of this, they were done of that, or they themselves will just take life a different route than what you had anticipated. So I'm learning now as I grow older that yes, there are bad parents out there. We know this, right? That is for sure. There are parents who are bad, who are abusive, who are all of these things. I'm not talking about those type of parents in general, but I'm talking about the parents that you can see tried. And now that we're grown enough to be able to have conversations with them, you can hear that they were doing what they felt like was best in that moment, you know? They were doing what they felt like this could help us, this could do 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I find that I'm taking so much time to establish that. And also the other thing is being able to get to a point of having a grown relationship with your parents. That is so beautiful. Like me and my mom, we can talk about like serious things, guys. We can talk about umjolo, we can talk about like just big things. We can talk about any and everything. Our spectrum is now so wide because I think in as much as I am still her child, she now sees that I'm an adult. She now sees that I'm going through adult things. She now sees, and there's no way as a parent you'd want to always shelter your child to being a child. If you can see that they're now dealing with grown people problems, you have to say to them, okay, now you need to put your big girl pants on. This is what is happening. This is that, this is that, this is that. And I love seeing that grown people relationship. I remember my boyfriend like recently tweeted that he's getting closer and closer with his dad, and I feel like it's because of maturity, and it's because of parents understanding that, okay, my child is now an adult. It's also in you understanding that you can't hold parenting things that happened back then within you and being like, okay, I'm not even gonna get, no, people change, times move and everything else like that. So that's just one of them. Like, take time out to say thank you to your parents. And if you guys are starting to build that adult relationship, be patient with one another. But also remember, you as the child, you always have to also be respectful of the fact that they are your parent at the end of the day. You might be able to talk about everything, but they're still your parent. So the other thing that I am coming to terms with, and something that I am learning, is that in friendships, time doesn't really matter. How long you guys have been friends, the memories you guys have shared, the whatever, you will find you will have a stronger bond with somebody that you have known for 3 months compared to somebody that you have known for 10 or 15 years. Do you understand what I'm saying? I am learning also to put effort into people that put effort into me. Like I've said, I don't know, I think I've hinted at this before. I've had like a very major friendship breakup that like threw me off, and I was just like depressed for a little bit. But then no, we gotta pick ourselves up. We don't stay depressed for nobody. If you don't stay depressed for a man that gave you a child, don't be depressed for nobody. They ain't doing nothing for you, okay? But it was so deep, it was so intense at that time, and I just decided, I was just like, now I'll just stay with my little bubble. I'll just stay with my partner, my child, my family, and that's it. But that is not conducive of a holistic individual who's functioning properly. So I'm putting effort into friendships that also put effort into me. I'm not just sitting back and saying, okay, what are you doing for me? What are you doing for me? I'm looking at people and I'm saying, okay, this person has attempted to be, has shown that they have a desire to build our friendship and to go further, and those are the things that I invest my time into now. Those are the friendships that I check up on. Those are the people that I say, okay, hey, how are you? Would you like to grab lunch? Hey, how are you? What are you getting up to? How's life? Update me. I'm also making the initiative. Like, the other thing with me is that I used to always just assume that people are busy, because I figured that everybody we're adulting, we're doing adult things, we're always moving, we're always doing whatever. Something that somebody has made me aware of is the fact that I never make the first contact. And I was just like, yeah, because I'm just assuming you're busy. And they're like, no, to me, it just seems like you don't care. And I'm just like, oh, maybe my issue is the assumption that you're too busy to respond to me, or I don't want to interrupt your day. I don't want to cause problems into your day. So now I'm actually taking the initiative to be like, hey, how are you, whatever. In understanding that, in as much as I am sending the text, I don't expect you to respond in 5 minutes. I don't expect you to respond in 2 seconds. You can respond tomorrow, but at the end of the day, there would have been that engagement, you know, and I also would have invested in that communication and stuff like that. Child, I needed to learn that quite intensely, actually, to be honest. Let's come back, because y'all's fave. Wow. Last and not least, and everything else, value and enjoy every milestone. Guys, we're in such a rush to get older. We're in such a rush to just be like, I want to be grown up. I want to be out the house. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to... The moment right now, where I am right now, yes, a lot is happening, but I realize this is things that I prayed for. You know, you have a surface prayer. You're like, God, I want to get married. God, I pray I get married. That's what you see. You see yourself putting that ring, getting married. The logistics and the gravitas of it, and gravitas, I don't think I used that word correctly, and everything that happens to get to that point. Ew, what is that? The cookie? Like I was saying, everything that you get to that point, you don't think about. And it comes, that will teach you life. Those moments of, okay, how do we get from point A to point B? Everything that happens in between is the one that will honestly and wholeheartedly be at a place where, what am I saying? Those moments of getting to the end goal, those are the ones that you need to treasure. The end goal is fun, but once you get there, then what? You understand what I'm saying? So value each and every milestone as it comes, and be in it and be involved in it, and appreciate it. Sometimes it will weigh you out. Sometimes you will feel like you're losing all hope. Sometimes you'll just feel like a lot is happening. But at the end of the day, it's getting you to point B. Do you understand what I'm saying? Everything that's happening is going to result to point B. So shouldn't you treasure that? But yeah, anyway, those are the things that I know, like, it's random. It's just coming out of nowhere that I'm making this video. But because life has been lifing, guys, like, it has been happening. But I'm realizing that I needed to take a step back out of everything that is happening, look in and say, but now every step, no matter how difficult it is going to lead me to the final goal, you know. And that's all I can be thankful for, is the fact that I'm going to get to the final goal, you know. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this random lessons video, give it a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Also, let me know what you have learned so far about adulting. Like, don't tell me about bills, don't tell me about, like, I want to integrate things that shape you as a human being, things that mold you and say to you, okay, this is how you are, this is how you respond in situations, this is how you do this is how you do that. I'm also looking at myself and I'm like, I'm looking cute or whatever. Yeah, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and you bumped into my video. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 2K. Like, we are here, we are out here, we are living, and we are celebrating life, and we're owning every moment, all right? Also, don't forget to go follow me on all my social media platforms. You'll see a lot of makeup looks, because that's where I get to play makeup on that side, all right? Go follow me there. The links will be in the description box down below. Do you guys want to see Mr. Killer? Nope. His hair is looking busted, okay? It's looking busted up. All right, yeah, any hot and here's a who. Don't forget that makeup is not key to your beauty. It's merely glitter on a Mona Lisa. Bye.